Welcome to StartCooking.com. I'm Kathy Maister. Today, we're making a quiche. It's a French egg and cheese pie. There are 3 parts to this pie. The crust, we're using the store-bought one. The filling, cheese, ham, and onions, and the custard, eggs and cream. The ingredient and equipment list are at the end of this video. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Let's start by making the filling, which can be prepared a day in advance and stored in the fridge. Peel and chop 1 medium onion and put it in a small microwave-safe dish. Add 2 teaspoons of butter. Cover the dish with plastic wrap. Microwave it on high for 1 1/2 minutes. Set the onions aside to cool. With a grater, shred 4 ounces of Gruyere cheese and 4 ounces of provolone cheese. Set that aside too. Cut 4 ounces of deli ham into 1/4 inch bits. Now comes the fun part. Get your pre-made frozen pie crust out of the freezer. Divide the shredded cheese into 3 small piles. Sprinkle 1 pile of cheese onto the bottom of the pie crust. Then half the onions. And then half the ham. Now sprinkle on 1 more pile of cheese, the rest of the onions and ham, and finally top with the remaining pile of cheese. Now we'll do the custard. In a large mixing bowl, measure 1 1/4 cup of light cream. Add 4 eggs, 1 tablespoon of mustard, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. With a whisk or a fork, mix everything together until the mixture is a lemon yellow color. Place the quiche on a baking sheet with sides and pour the milk and egg mixture over the top of the filling very slowly. Fill the pie crust with the custard to just under the rim of the crust. Immediately put the quiche into the oven, baking it for about 50 minutes. So the crust doesn't get too brown, after 20 minutes of baking, cover just the edges of the pie crust with tin foil. You'll know when the quiche is cooked because the top will be beautifully golden, and if you give the quiche a jiggle, the center should be firm. Let it rest for about 15 minutes before you dig in. A quiche can be served at any meal of the day, hot or at room temperature. Add rice or tabbouleh and some steamed vegetables, and the meal is complete. Enjoy! The ingredients are 1 ready-made pie crust, light cream, eggs, Dijon mustard, salt, black pepper, Gruyere cheese, provolone cheese, ham, onions, butter. For the equipment, you'll need a knife, a cutting board, a mixing bowl, measuring cups, measuring spoons, cheese grater, whisk, a small bowl, baking sheet with sides, tin foil, and plastic wrap.